Alright guys, so the match for VS and Infinity is gonna be underway in a second. So the match has started. It's gonna be Oregon. VS has chosen to attack first. So they're gonna be on the blue team. This is gonna be the first match VS is playing this tournament. So let's see what they bring into the table. So Infinity is gonna go defend laundry room and supply room in the basement of the map. They've chosen to bring in an Ella, a Smoke, a Bandit, a Mira, and a Mute. On the attack side of things, we have an Ash played by Flanker, a Thatcher with Cyan, a Hibana by Definitely, a Capita by Next Shot, and an IQ by Ritz. We do see them placing Mira windows, putting up normal reinforcements, just setting up their normal defense to get ready to defend against Vector Sports. We do see that they have reinforced one of the hatches in meeting room, and the main lobby hatch is done. They have chosen to open up one of the hatches in meeting room. Now I don't know what purpose that serves. Maybe just rotation for anybody playing inside, any defender playing inside meeting. Let's see how that works out for them. Nelson Prime is gonna set up meeting hallway with his reinforcements. Seems like they're gonna roam there. We do see an ally inside Dom's main hall on the top floor. With the rotation holes into attic, so she can quickly move into meeting whenever required to help the bandit out. You also see her taking out the hatch, so they are just making the map their own playground by setting up everything the way they need it to. The ally is going to get droned out by the Thatcher. Capita is moving in inside the top floor to just get everybody who's roaming. A flanker is going to do a sneaky prone in, hilariously trying to get out any roamers they see. Ella's going to move inside meeting through attic hole, just wasting that the attacker's time, not challenging a lot, not trying to get kills. Playing smart by Infinity. We do see Bandit's going to drop down the hatch they opened in the start. Ella, on the other hand, is still going to stay on the roam. She returns back to site with everybody else. They've decided that they've wasted enough time for the attackers, hunting the roamers out and droning them out, that they can actually safely retreat back. I wouldn't completely agree with the decision. They could have had roamers out there for a longer time, but whatever suits their needs. We do see Cyan come down the stairs getting the barbed wires. They are gonna push for the plant now. They've started their push for the plant. Smoke's gonna come out to delay their push. Flanker still looking out for someone on the flank. Cyan gonna come out. The next shot gonna come out with his smokes to block off the view while Cyan goes for the plant. The plant comes down. The nitro cell is missed. Ella tries to push out through the smoke but gets taken down. Cyan does a panic melee while trying to shoot out the mute behind his shield. It's a 4v5 with the plant down. We do see this Smoke left alone in a 1v5 situation with the plant down. He's trying to push out the hallway. There's a Thatcher on the staircase who's going to be taken down by the Smoke with his SMG. There's going to be a flanker pushing from behind. Srik with an amazing headshot on flanker and gets taken down by Next Shot in the meantime. A well played, a well thought out round by VS Vector Sports. Now we're gonna see VS with their first defense in Kids Dom's main hall. They've chosen to bring in an Mira, a Smoke and Ella, a Bandit, and a Valkyrie. On the attack side of things, we do have a Jackal, an Ashe, a Thatcher, a Sledge, and a Hibana. We do see the shotgunners trying to make out holes in the floor to watch over anybody coming in from below them. I remember from the last time when I casted that VS had pretty much the same strat where they were going to defend dining hall with all of their strengths and not let anybody enter from that side of the map. They've done some additions and subtractions to this strat with the new operators coming in. But it was a pretty solid strat and hard to get through for the other team. Not much coming off from the side of the attack. Not a very heavy push to start to do. Watchtower has been shined with the presence of Ashe in there. Seems like the push is gonna go straight through the windows. Having control of kitchen for the defenders just gives them an easy flank onto the small tower, and also runouts to anybody in the north side windows. But that's going to be blocked off by the Claymore Wiki just placed. Next shot spots the Hibana, tries to take off some shots but misses. Retreats back into that corner. Knows that there's someone in the window but doesn't really do anything to act upon it. Hibana's going to move away. They're both peeking in different times. Ritz is going to take out Salty Vodka, after which next shot gets taken out by Wiki inside the kitchen. So it's a 1-for-1 trade, leaving the game, leaving this round 4v4. We do see Sledge retreating back after taking a few shots through the big window. He's going to rappel on to try and get anybody in the room. There's a Smoke right side with a shotgun, takes a good shot on the head of the Sledge with a shotgun and puts him at a low HP, after which Nelson Prime takes out Smoke with a great headshot through the same window. Flanker's gonna run out and get a double kill, after which he gets taken out by Srik from the roof. Now it's a 2v1 against Saiyan in the corner, who's behind the Hibana and who gets taken out by Srik. So this round goes to infinity, and it's going to leave the match 1-1. Sorry for no in-game sound there. That was my fault. It should be fixed now, guys. Now we do see Infinity go basement again for their defense.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
We do see a pretty heavy play of Capita from the side of Vector Sports. And they have been utilizing his balls very well. The one round they've attacked. So we don't see Infinity make any changes to the way they defended it earlier. Maybe they're gonna get the hatches this time, which they did not do, and did cost them a lot. They did not reinforce it yet, so probably yes, they're gonna get it again. Let's see how this works out for them this time. They did have a bandit and an LR roaming last time. I think they swapped out one operator for that Jaeger, which wasn't there, which I did not recall to be there last time.
Reinforcements nearly done.
Our next shot is gonna come to the big window, takes it out. Flanker has made his way up to the wide stairs, and Ritz is gonna be droning for him. The LR does take out the drone, so they do know there's roamer near her. Ella's aware of operators near her. She's gonna be reloading, but Flanker doesn't push her. Flanker takes some shots onto him by, I believe, next shot. Ella at a very low HP gets pushed by Flanker, and Flanker gets knifed, being cocky, trying to take out the Ella, leaving the team at a 5v3. Ella's gonna rotate down to the kitchen. Nelson Prime gets taken out by definitely, after which Rich takes out Salty Vodka. Though they have cleared up the top floor and are gonna drone out for any left out roamers near meeting. Even though there isn't any, the rest of the defenders are gonna stay inside waiting for the final push by the attackers. Ritz is gonna run back to the spawn to get the diffuser. Now, definitely gets downed. That's for the reset of his health. He was at a pretty low HP. They are gonna get the barbed wire. There's a Jaeger on the stairs. Who takes out the Hibana, because they did not expect a Jaeger to be there, because he was way open through the hatch, but nobody cared to peek it, which leaves Vector Sports at a 2v3, my bad. Good and smart play by Wiki.
15 seconds to go.
Now Rich is gonna come down the stairs, get spotted by the smoke. He's gonna try to take him out. Is on a position where he can plant. Wiki peeks the hallway. A smoke comes out, which will be damaging Ritz. No, it misses Ritz, and they have the plant down. The Ritz gets taken out by the Mira. It's a 1v2, and next shot just has to defend the plant. He does fire out the staircase and also the diffuser. We do see them push up, and next shot takes both Srik and Hans out as they line up in his crosshair. Not a very smart play by Infinity, tunneling themselves up in that 1v2 situation where they had to kill next shot and then defuse the plant. Now it's going to be laundry room and supply room defense by Vector Sports after they won the first defense, lost the first defense round defending DOMs, so they're going to change the things up.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
The operator side of things, so we're going to see VS bring in a Valkyrie, a Mira, a Smoke, an Ella, and a Bandit, and on attack we see Infinity bring in a Hibana, a sledge, a Capital, just like VS has been bringing one in, a Ash and a Thatcher as well. So they've maintained operator selections to get everything done. Unlike Infinity, VS is actually gonna reinforce both the hatches inside meeting room as well as the one in the main lobby.
Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser. Attackers are moving out to locate a bomb and defuse it.
Device activated.
Salty Woodcow moves inside the watchtower. Ella is gonna be roaming upstairs. Ritz is moving up to the main lobby and is gonna go upstairs to roam with Ella and help her out. Reduce to the Valkyrie in the big tower. So the defense is pretty much roam based. There's only gonna be 2 operators, being the Smoke and the Mira inside. And the rest of the operators are gonna try to waste time with the attackers getting in with their push and even pick some of them off while doing so. Flanker is gonna come onto the window trying to get a peek, but retreats back after not spotting anyone. Flanker is gonna open more windows to get a bigger line of sight outside. Gives away sound spots. Srik misses his shot. Lands a few, but isn't enough to take him out. Opens another window. Srik wouldn't be able to get a peek on him from there. We do see Sledge going into the small domes, getting pushed by Ella, who's taken out by Nelson Prime from the big window. Takes some shots off from Ritz. Ritz is still gonna stay inside the kid storms and gets taken out by Nelson Prime after he takes out the Sledge. Now it's a 3v4 in favor of Infinity. Flanker is gonna move back to site because now they've realized that enough time has been wasted. They need to protect the push as a 3-man team in sight. Srik still looking out for any roamers trying to peek them off.
Bomb has been located. Attackers have recovered their diffuser.
We're gonna see Nelson Prime and Wiki move down the stairs to go for a possible plant. Oh, once the smoke is dealt with, he's gonna shoot out a wrongly aimed Capital Firebolt, which is gonna be slowing them down even more than that has been. Another smoke grenade onto the Capital will lead to him getting down, which just happens after he takes a hit by the Nitrocell.
10 seconds to go.
It's gonna be a 1v3 from the 4v3 for Vector Sports, and they end up winning this round. Infinity was pretty close to planting and maybe even winning the round, but it gets in the hands of VS once the plant gets failed and Capital misses that firebolt. If that firebolt would have been successfully landed where it needed to be, they would have been able to get the plant off, and that might have led to the victory of Infinity for that round. But the way things have been, it is a 3-1 lead for Vector Sports in this match of Oregon.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Now Infinity is gonna go top and defend Kids Doms main hall, the site that was defended first by Vector Sports, but they weren't really able to defend it. They weren't able to win that round. We don't see them reinforcing attics, so maybe there's gonna go rotation holes. Yes, here comes a rotation hole into attic. And they're gonna reinforce Watchtower, so they have control of Meeting Hall as well and can make in rotations. Ella's gonna stay inside Dining Hall, protecting that area of the map. It's just gonna move into Big Tower. They see the attic wall has been reinforced, so let's see what steps they take from there. Definitely Noob is gonna open that with his X carriers.
Attackers have located a bomb.
Throwing flashbang.
Attackers have dropped the bomb diffuser. Attackers
Flank is
recovered
gonna
the bomb
take
diffuser.
out Wiki, pushing into the attic, I believe.
Loading bag.
Is gonna take shots onto the Rook through 2 windows and gonna land that headshot with his Ashes R4C. Great play by Flanker there. Ella's gonna retrieve back in to the site from her room. Cyan's gonna move in, gets taken out by the smoke. He's gonna use his shotgun now. Takes a few shots off from definitely a noob. Nelson Prime gets taken out by Ritz while trying to run out and get a few kills for his team there. We're gonna not see the Ash move out of Watchtower yet. Smoke gets downed by the grenade, and Ella's gonna be left in a 1v4 situation against Vector Sports inside Kid Storms. Takes out the diffuser carrier, being the Hibana. Next shot also lands a few shots onto next shot before being taken out by him with an amazing headshot from the big window. Yet another amazing round by VS, putting them in a lead of 4-1. So this could be the final round for Infinity. If Vector Sports ends up winning this, Infinity is going to go to the loser brackets and have another chance at the tournament. Vector Sports coming in with another defense in Kids Storms. They're going to give it another go after losing the first time.
Attackers need to locate and
defend
defuse
that.
as many bombs as they can.
Now you see me, now you don't.
We're gonna see Vector Sports do pretty much the same setup they did the first time they did defend this site. With a lot of effort being put into the first floor of the map, near the dining room area. That's where they heavily protect the rotations they can make off from. And they do defend the sites from below. Attacker's gonna spawn onto Junkyard and all the other spawns off the map. It looks like this is gonna be a Watchtower push. Ash is gonna move in to the first floor of Watchtower. Wiki is already inside Watchtower, and I think Attic World's gonna get opened up in a few seconds once the bandit batteries have been dealt with by the Thatcher. Who they're waiting for is gonna make a run for that. Flanker is expecting someone to come near him, but it doesn't seem like anybody is interested to push that side except the Twitch right now. Flanker seems to be getting ready for their push out. Mira windows getting opened. Salty Vodka gonna try to peek out the flanker and misses. Both of them take shots onto each other.
A bomb has been located.
Flanker is gonna be prone on his cam. looking for an opportunity to run out or do a good quick peek. Is gonna spot the leg of Twitch but misses his shot. There's gonna be a Blackbeard rappelling onto the north side windows. Isn't really able to do anything productive. Salty Vodka on the other hand takes out Flanker inside the kitchen with an amazing headshot which we just missed. There's still gonna be 2 more operators on the same floor near the same area, being the Ella and the Bandit. We do see a Q&A by definitely a noob. And 2 people rappelling both left and right of him. Ash is gonna throw in a stun grenade and he's gonna retreat back a little. We do see Wiki on the window. Ritz takes out Salty Vodka with an amazing headshot near the kitchen area after Twitch tries to move in. Definitely, Tech Shot is gonna move behind the attackers with a pretty low HP, probably preparing his run out. Is gonna spot the Thatcher and the Blackbeard, misses his shots, gets taken down, but Potato aim for the win takes out Srik with an amazing headshot. They have no idea Ella has been downed and it's essentially a 2v2 right now. With Ritz moving up the white stairs and is gonna take out the Hibana, and VS wins this match, guys, with an amazing 5-1 victory over Infinity. Congratulations to VS and well played to Infinity. Also, you can catch them playing in the loser brackets and still having a shot at the tournament. I hope you guys enjoyed the casting of this match. There's going to be another one right after this one. So stay tuned and we'll catch you on that match.